A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity. Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again. Nancy, I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you any longer. Hi, Nancy. I study every face I see. To me, the face reveals a lot about a person. A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out. Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student. You are a very open person. You like adventure and care about people. Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble. I'm studying really hard for exams now. My future as a doctor depends on the outcome of these tests. Also, I think the murder has caused a lot of tension at school. Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening. I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country. Maybe, but my plan is to become a doctor. I don't have to be a psychic to see you are a good person. Jake wasn't a happy person and made others around him very unhappy too. Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy. Jake Rogers, a student here at Paseo del Mar High. It's really intense. I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs. My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me. They're such open people. I admire the freedom here. If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. Yes, they sent me here to study medicine. I want to help people who are sick. I also want to do well and make my family proud. I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. Not really, only by reputation. In my family, it's very important to succeed. I believe hard work will get me into a good university. Jake Rogers tried to take the easy way out. And look where that led him. In Japan, it's very important that you do something your family can take pride in. I have made some mistakes, but I try to be a decent person. Most of the students were cool when I first arrived, but there were a few, like Jake Rogers, who weren't as friendly towards me. Sometimes, I feel lonely and far away from my family. And Jake was someone who never made me feel welcome here. Yes, unlike Jake Rogers, who was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury. Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers. Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular, and a good politician too. Just like his father. I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that. I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help? I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could. Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him. My future is at stake. I have to make the grades or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now. Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury. Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago. I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate. Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed. I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life. When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends. Goodbye, Nancy. See you later, Nancy. I must go now, Nancy. Farewell, Nancy.